can follow those suggestions, whichever you like, which is comfortable for you. Just follow those things. So shall we start?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Shashiraj,
Hi Jay, how are you?
I am at the place of cyclone. There is a cyclone at my area.
That's great. You need to save yourself.
Tattoos, the name of this cyclone is Tattoo. The kind of very amazing atmosphere with lots of speedy wind over here. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing amazing video.
Okay.
Guys. So any other thing, anybody? Have you gone through the documents? Is it visible?
Yes, visible. I can see it.
Okay. This is our topic. Internet kills communication. Who knows about this topic? Does anyone have any idea about it? You might have gone through the documents, must be knowing. What does it mean? Does anybody read the article, read the documents? Okay, the thing is that internet kills communication. Nowadays, we are so much busy with social media. We are so much busy with sending mails, receiving mails, and communicating on internet, on WhatsApp, on Telegram, on Facebook, on Messenger, all the time. So the thing is that we text messages almost time, and we do not speak. We do not convey our message. This whichever we important, we just text to our friends or relatives. So the thing is that the question rise that like does this internet kills the communication, like the way we used to communicate to each other before the internet? We used to talk to each other, we used to send the letters, we used to send the postcard, we used to receive, and we were so excited that moment when we get the letters of our friends or relatives. That moment we used to get so much excited, and we used to collect those letters with ourselves as a record. And whenever we used to meet with our friends, those who send those letters to you, so you used to show those letters that I have collected all the letters which you have sent to me, and that makes a strong relationship. But these days, what's going on? We just text all the time, every time we just text, whichever we want to say, whichever we want to listen, we just text, and that person says to you. So this kind of things is happening nowadays. So do you feel that this is killing the communication which we used to do? So this is the meaning of this topic. Here we are going to discuss this thing. Okay, so is that clear? You need to respond me. Okay, so I have written.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. Thank you very much for responding. Thank you very much for responding. Now, so I've written here importance of letters. So something we should know about the letters. We had great time when we used to send letters to our family members, friends, and it took a lot of time when letters was sent to people. Yeah, of course, it used to take around like 5 days, sometimes 3 days, sometimes months. So that was the thing, and we were so curious to wait. And other friends and relatives, they were also so curious. They just kept waiting for their friends later. Yeah, next month he would send the letters, and we would get the letters, and we used to become so excited, and the entire day becomes so happy just because of one letter. Okay, I don't know you people have enjoyed this kind of moment or not. Even I have enjoyed, because when I was very small, so my maternal uncle, every New Year, he used to send one letters to us, and he used to write everything, emotional things to us, and sometimes he used to criticize us. So everything he used to write to us. But the moment internet came and the mobile phone came, so like we just stopped receiving the like letters. And my sister, she also used to send the letters every on the happiest occasions or all the like festivals. So we used to send and we used to receive the letters. So that moment was so crazy. So we have lost all that, those kind of craziness these days. We have lost everything. Like if you want
Yeah.
to
And
talk to
one
somebody,
more
just
greeting
ring.
card.
Yeah, we just ring the call and we can talk, right? Anytime, any moment, we can do this kind of thing. So it was not possible to send an urgent message to someone, but now it is possible by internet. Anyone from anywhere can send instant message. Why I'm saying it was great time, because we became so excited when we used to get any letters from our beloved one, and we had collections of letters. We used to collect them for memory. For making strong relationship, we could show to our friends and relatives. So that I have already explained, that it was not possible that moment that we could send an urgent message to any other person. So that was the things. No, when the internet came, that resolved every problem. The problem was sending message instant. So that was the problem earlier. When internet came, that resolved every problem, and people started sending mails by internet. That was so easy to send and reply and receive immediately. Now people who are far from their friends, they can have video conference, and more than 5,000 people can talk together. So, okay guys, so do you know that now we can, like more than 5,000 people can talk together on internet conference, and you can watch everyone, you can listen everyone, you can reply to anyone. So this is possible just because of internet. That's a power of internet. Yeah, and that's true. That internet is also highly degrading the value of facial communication. That means internet is declining, or it's just degrading the value of face-to-face communication. Like we used to do face-to-face communication. We used to uh, today we also do face-to-face communication, but we don't do more because we can talk easily on the WhatsApp. That's why we don't want to go to our friends' home, or we can talk, we can discuss anything living in your own home. So that is just because of internet. So that's the slide we have. That is, members no longer sit and have decent conversation. So what does it mean, decent conversation? The thing is that we don't have formal conversation with our members. We are living together, mother, father, sister, brother, everywhere, cousins. We all are living together, but we hardly we talk together. We sit together and we talk together. Hardly we do this kind of thing because everybody is busy in the social media. When parents are busy in the social media, they don't pay attention on their children, what they are doing. They think that I have already get my child admitted in the school, so it is a responsibility of the school, so they need to take care of everything. And they have also they have also got the tutor. The tutor comes in their home and teaches to the kids. So parents, they feel like this. They're thinking that they are paying the money to these people, these servants, these tutors and schools. So why should they pay more attention on their kids? They are busy all the time in the social media, sending messages. Everyone, like mother and father both, and others people, others member, they also involved in their social media all the time. So we can raise one questions that really that parents are neglecting their children. So this kind of questions we can discuss in the breakout room. So people are too preoccupied with their friends, busy in the social media. Means how much excited people are while using social media, means using WhatsApp, Facebook. Means when they watch any pictures or any occasional or ceremonies picture of their relatives or friends, they become so excited and they do not speak without speaking. They use the emojis like similes by showing their expressions without communicating, without speaking. So this kind of trend we have got these days. So that's really killing the communication. Okay, gestures
Yes,
cannot
it's
be
true.
transmitted. Now, what does it mean? The thing is that many times we get so many misunderstanding when we talk to people on WhatsApp or messengers through text. We say everything, whatever in our mind, right? But we cannot show our gestures. So that moment, others they misunderstand the message. What you're talking about, what you're saying there, but he is not understanding what is your gesture. You're not able to show your expressions, your like movements. What do you want to say? So that creates a misunderstanding, and then you start calling, you start making video calls, and you are trying to convince that no, I did not mean that. I was not saying this thing. You misunderstood this thing, right? So this kind of thing happens. I don't know if this kind of thing happened with you. That happens with me many times. So I have to resolve by meeting, by talking, by making video calls. So this kind of things happen to me. Okay, so that is the meaning of this line. Gestures cannot be transmitted through text messages. The next, put aside the internet. Now we have just concluded whatever I have spoken, whatever is written. The internet is the finest tools in communication. However, people should care not to let it kill our communication skill. Yeah, of course, we do accept the internet is the finest tool in communication. These days, we can communicate, we can send instant message, we can receive instant message, we can have urgent message. But the thing is that do not let it kill your communication. Do not stop speaking to people. Put your mobile phone or computer or whichever gadgets you have aside and start talking. Start moving to your friend's home. Start meeting with your people with whom you like most. So that is the meaning of this thing. So availability of yourself is most important in relationship. It should be used to grow communication between people who are far away from you, from us, and it should not replace face-to-face communication between people who are next to each other. Now, so I've written some questions here. So these all are questions related to internet and communication about the topic. So when you send letter last time by post mail, you need to discuss that when you send them letters through post mail. Which gives more pleasure, internet mail or post mail? Do you also feel misunderstanding when you don't understand meaning of any mail or text message? Is internet mail cause of misunderstanding? How many letters do you have of postcard received by your friends or relatives? Do you have collections or records of postcard or letters sent by your friends or relatives? Do you like internet video call, face-to-face communication? Will internet finish the face-to-face communications? Is it true children are neglected by their parents? Does internet friendship exist? Okay, that's a very important question. The meaning of this question is that we talk on video call, right? So it's a virtual call. We have not meet to each other. Even those who are living in India have not meet to them. We talk every day. We communicate. We also talk on WhatsApp. We also do video call, but that's a virtual friendship. Okay, anytime you can switch off your number, you can uh, remove your WhatsApp account. Anytime you can do all this thing, and you can be disappeared from the world, from this virtual world. I can also do the same thing. I can be disappeared. You cannot find me. Okay, so the friendship finished. So do you think that exists or not? Or have you ever met any person through internet, or you have made a friendship with any guy, any girl, a boy, and you meet to that person, right? So you need to share all these things. And yeah, many people they have also got married. They are living happily by the internet. So how can we make a strong relationship by using internet? So you can share your own ideas, like we are using so much internet these days. So how what all the things by which we can make a strong relationship by using this internet? So that was the thing about the topics. I have shared everything, almost things. If you have any doubt, any questions, anything you can share with me, you can ask me anything. If you want to say anything about any questions or anything which is coming in your mind, you can share with us. Anything you can unmute and you can speak. Anybody. And I'm going to make breakout rooms. Any idea? Any questions? Are you have understood or not? If nobody is speaking, that means you have not understood. If somebody is speaking, that means he has understood something. This can also happen.
Actually, these questions are
No.
very useful for discussion.
Yeah.
Because nowadays really it's happening with everyone.
That's true.
That's a great topic, sir. I think nowadays internet is, it has just become a reason behind social withdrawal. So that's a drawback of internet. And why do you think that we are not having conversation regarding the topic? We get whatever you said before. It was interesting for all of us. I think so.
Thank you very much. Anybody else? Why I'm saying to speak right now, because I'm creating breakout room if you people are speaking, so we can be
Yes.
busy, right? That's what I'm saying to you all people. So I have created the breakout room. I'm opening it, so please join your breakout room as soon as possible. And after breakout room, you would be coming here in the in the main room. Then I would be asking questions to you all.
Did you
people,
take the
right?
picture?
No, I did not take. I forgot. Nobody has reminded me.
Please turn on the camera. We will take the picture.
That's a very important thing we were supposed to forget. Thank you. Please turn on your camera, guys.
Please turn on the camera. We will take a picture for memorials. Please turn on for a while, just a
Please.
couple minutes. Okay.
Thank you. Shut up, you have not turned on your camera.
We have 2 pages, right?
Yeah, but you can take picture in one page in your laptop.
Okay.
That's the quality of
Full
your laptop.
screen.
Yeah, in full screen, you can take one picture. Okay, you need to wait for one more time. Have you taken it, Huong?
Okay, I got it. Yep.
Great.
Thank you.
Huong takes the picture in full screen, in one screen. In one screen, all
Yeah.
the people come.
Right. But
That's
you know,
right.
Mr. J always blame on me why you didn't take it 2 pages. But on my laptop, only one. All member here. Why do you need?
One
Why do
picture
I
is
need
very
take
good.
2 pages?
One picture is
Yeah.
good. I like one picture.
Yeah, right.
So guys,
Did you create the
get the
breakout
link.
rooms?
Yeah, I
Mr.
created, I
Shashiraj?
opened. Please join your breakout room
Yeah, please.
as soon as possible.
Yeah, please join. People join very fast. Yeah.
They are curious
Omi,
to
please
speak.
join. Omi, Abraham, Marco, Dina, Alia,
I am not allowed to share the
Hush,
screen. I forgot.
Omi. Can you make me the co-host?
Yeah,
Shashiraj?
just a bit. Wrong. I will make you co-host.
Alia.
And where are you, Huong? Now you're co-host.
Pajis a new year. Pajis Islam. Oh. Maybe some members just joined. David just joined.
Hi, Mrs. Huang. How are you?
Hello, David. How are you? I'm good.
I'm great.
You have just joined, right?
Yeah.
So did you get the material for discussion today? The
No,
WhatsApp.
I don't know.
Check the WhatsApp. Check the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Oh, otherwise we can copy the question, right? Copy
Yes,
the
Huong,
question.
I'm sending you questions, right? You can do
Yeah,
one thing. You
please.
can travel in the breakout room
Yep.
and share the question in the chat box, because I forgot to
Yep.
I forgot to allow the share screen.
Okay, I will travel on the breakout room and put the question there. Okay.
Yeah, please do that.
Don't
Three. Please, guys, please join your breakout room as soon as possible. So we've got two Om Tiwari.